Hey bobbleheads, MySkirm here, and welcome to the January Arcade Block. Boom! This is a subscription box. I do another subscription box. This one is a bigger box. It costs more money, but it specifically focuses on video game content. So they try every month to make everything in the box related to, licensed from, or otherwise pertaining to video games. So it's not just like collectibles, whatever they can find. It's not necessarily just anime stuff or comic stuff. It is video game stuff. And so far in the ones I've gotten, it's very classic video game stuff. I've gotten Mario stuff. I've gotten things referencing Sonic and Link and a variety of things. I think I had a shirt maybe that was from the Avengers, or that referenced the Avengers. But they have a lot of classic stuff in video game land. So, without further ado, here's January. First things first, first thing that pops out at me, more classics. Looks like Sega Genesis pins. I see Sonic, I see the guy from Ninja Gaiden, I see Earthworm Jim, I don't know who this last guy is. Battletoad, oh, it's Battletoads. There's a Battletoad. Classic Sega Genesis pins. So if you like pins, jackpot right here. Classic characters. Well, this is pretty cool. Next item up on the block appears to be a Tetris, I don't know if I can get that without the glare, Tetris notebook. It says it's a 140-page notebook with 7 colored sections, I assume that are Tetris-y in nature. What do we got here? Yeah, so that's a sticker. That'll come off. Oh yeah, and the sections are all Tetrisified. So it's just a very colorful, I mean, it's basically like a little journal, little notebook. This is the kind of thing that I use. I actually use Moleskines usually, but this is just like that for like to-do lists and to remind myself of stuff. So that's cool and actually pretty useful. Not everything that comes in these subscription boxes is useful, but I might use that like day to day. I don't know, people at law school might be really judgmental about me using a notebook that says Tetris really big on it, but if they haven't figured I'm a nerd by now, I guess they need to know. Alright. I see Halo. Looks like a ghost from the Halo series, and yes it is, and it looks like it comes with a white elite, which I think is a pretty high rank. I don't remember for sure. I think those might be the stealth ones, I don't even know. And it comes with a Master Chief with a rocket launcher. So you can have hijack battles back and forth for the one ghost, and they can fight it out to the death. And it is Mega Bloks, it looks like, if you didn't see that in the corner. So it is Mega Bloks. It's pretty cool. It looks like the ghost parts might rotate, and I don't know. I guess I'll have to build it and find out. Next up. Wow, really? That's cool. It's a Plants vs. Zombies. I don't know. It's somewhere in thickness between what I might consider almost graphic novel length and comic. It's not a tiny comic for sure. It's a pretty standard or a pretty sturdy binding. So what is this, like 60 pages? I don't know. There's no page numbers. But it looks like a standalone comic with Plants vs. Zombies guys in it. So that's pretty cool. And while it is a comic, and I know at the beginning I said it's not comic stuff, it's a comic about a video game. So I'm still telling you the truth. Next up, we've got Playful Gorilla Gaming. Oh, that's weird. So it looks like gorilla-themed versions of classic characters. If you look on the bottom there, I see Link, I see Fox, I see a Big Daddy, I think is what those are called, possibly from BioShock, I think is what that is. I see Mortal Kombat, I see Sackboy from Little Big Planet. So these appear to just be sort of stickers, which, if you don't like stickers, why are you buying a collectibles box? Everyone has laptops and binders and notebooks, and you always have stuff you need to put stickers on. So those are some cool Interesting that they're gorillas, and oh, I know why they're gorillas. And that brings us to the last part, the t-shirt, which explains a lot about why it's a gorilla. The t-shirt is pretty awesome, actually. Looks like Donkey Kong chilling with a barrel, and reference to a classic rap lyric. I'm not even gonna try and sing it. If you don't know which song it is, I believe it's called Ridin' Dirty, and I believe there's a Weird Al version where he's a nerdy white guy called White and Nerdy. So if you don't know the reference, they're trying to catch, or they see Donkey Kong rolling and they hating, and they're trying to catch him riding dirty. And that is it. My box is empty. Now it's on the floor. So like I said at the beginning, Arcade Block is a monthly subscription box, which means you pay them 1 month in advance, or you can buy like 3 months or 6 months, however many you like. And they ship you a box filled with stuff like this at the end of the month. This was January's box. They'll be doing another one in February. They'll be doing another one in March. And the thing about this box that I already talked about is that it's video game stuff. It's not just whatever random collectibles. It's not going to be TV shows. If you are a gamer and you're interested in classic games and you love stuff that cross-references things, and, you know, they have had some great t-shirts, and they've had some really cool, last time I got some Sonic magnets, and you guys made fun of me because I called Knuckles Red Sonic. That was on purpose. I'm aware of Knuckles, but it's a great thing for gamers because it's, one, it's fun to collect stuff like this, but two, it's all stuff that, at least for me, because I'm a gamer, it's pertinent to me and my experiences. I don't know anything about anime. If I get anime stuff in a box, I'm just like, I don't know really what this means. You know, I appreciate it. I watched Dragon Ball as a kid too, but I've never got that into it. So that's the thing about this box. It's very cool, and it's a big box. It's made by the people who do the Nerd Cube, so they have a bunch of different ones, and this is their video game one. But I like it a lot. I think it's a great box. And if you like it and you want to get it, not only can you click the link in the description below and get this box, you can support me. Every subscription that goes through my link supports me financially. It allows me to upgrade my equipment or get new equipment if I break things, like when I broke my mouse because I was angry, or you know, go to conventions and meet with you guys, travel around, do all the things to make my channel get bigger and have better content. So if you have any interest at all, check the link in the description below, and if you want to get it through my link, because you'll be doing twice as much good in the world. Well, I don't know. You'll be doing twice as much good for you and for me. I don't know if it helps or hurts anyone else, but it's good for us, right? So we just keep it between us. It's cool. But yeah, that was the January Arcade Block. This has been MySkerm, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one.
Okay, Magikarp, where are you? Something smells fishy around here.
That joke's already been made, Jack. You gotta come up with
Yeah. What Mark said.
Markiplier's douchebag.
Best
Best joke ever. 10 out of 10. One laugh again.
One round.
IGN 10 out of 10. Best joke ever. Wayne,
Bob's move. Bob